Welcome back to another spooktacular adventure on Crypto Comics as we celebrate this Halloween week with Afterlife with Archie. I found this ratty Warren comic book in the local back issue bins at my local comic shop, and it appealed to me immediately. I don't care about the cracks on the spine. It actually makes it a little scarier to see, like, oh, the page, it's damaged. Ooh, this is rough. This has been around. This has been zombified. This is a zombified comic. This is Afterlife with Archie, and I am just going to get right into it because it's Halloween time, baby. The story is by Roberto Aguirre Sacasa. Art by Francisco Francavilla. This is going to be fun. This is how the end of the world begins. On the Riverdale Greendale border, at the witching hour, that darkest hour, in the dead of night, creak, the Spellman house. Bam, bam, bam. Who in the name of the coven? Knocking at this hour is always an ill omen, a grim portend. Sabrina girl, don't open that door. Oh, honestly, Auntie, there's a spell of protection around this house. Everything's fine. Juggy? It's a hot dog, Sabrina. A car hit him and I need your help. Here, drink this tea. What's in it? Some potion? Plain old chamomile to calm you down. We're sorry, boy. We tried our healing magics, but your poor pup is gone. Requiescat in pace. No. Yes, he was already gone when you brought him to us. If he'd still been alive, something might have been done. Perhaps, sister, bones could have been mended, cells regenerated, blood coagulation reversed. Come here, boy. But once the breath of life has left the body, well, there are limits to even our powers. Krakoom! Can't you, couldn't you just, bring him back? Blasphemy! You're talking necromancy, boy. The most dangerous magic. No, make your peace, say your goodbyes, and remember, sometimes dead is better. I'm so sorry, Jughead. I know how much you loved him. Yeah, as much as you love Salem, Sabrina. Meow. What did I miss? You're a good boy, hot dog. You're my best friend. The Necronomicon? Brina? Hilda and Zelda will burn you at the stake. Cover for me, Salem. It'll be 1692 all over again. I need to help a friend. Okum! That lightning sure is cracking on this Halloween night. Sabrina? Meet me outside by Hot Dog's doghouse. And Jughead, bring a shovel. Where are we going? The very edge of Riverdale. Swedlow Swamp, bordered by Carson's Creek. But for us tonight, it's the river Styx. The river between life and death. Almost deep enough. I can't help you dig, Juggy. Hot Dog's yours. He belongs to you. Each buries their own. So you bury him. I love you, you dumb, goofy dog. And I'll recite the incantation. Kanda, Estrata, Mantus, Kukum. Now what happens? You go home and wait. And Jughead, don't tell anyone what we did tonight. Salem? Sorry, Brina. I tried my best. We could get into major trouble. Aunties, wait, I can explain. I hate when they do that. No need. There are rules, niece. You disobeyed us and broke the covenant. Witch law demands swift punishment, a relinquishment of your powers, followed by immediate banishment. A year of silent reflection and atonement in the nether realm, away from the mortal world, under constant supervision, should do it. Please, Auntie, you saw Jughead. I needed to. No, no more talking. You must learn consequences, Sabrina. And they just, pull a Neo on her, right? I know a year seems like an awfully long time, little Miss Raise the Dead, but in truth, you won't miss anything. The next morning, Riverdale High, less than 12 hours to first contagion. This is really important, Archie. Vis-a-vis the Halloween dance. Do you want me to dress as sexy witch or sexy gypsy? There's a major difference. Either? Both sound cool. Yes, but if I'm a sexy witch, I wear a pointy hat. If I'm a sexy gypsy, I wear basically what you wear every day. Did Hades just freeze over? Since when does America's sweetheart Betty Cooper crack semi-risque jokes? Since she caught her best friend stabbing her in the back. We flipped for him, Veronica. Archie and I are going to the Halloween dance together. Which Hitchcock blonde do you want me to be, Arch? Janet Leigh from Psycho or Tippi Hedren from The Birds? No offense, Betty dear, but I doubt you could pull off either. All I'd need, however, is a bottle of peroxide. I also have a sexy French maid costume, Archiekins. Though, does anyone want to see moi dressed as a member of the serving class? She's such a fag. PE class, 10 hours to contagion. Reggie, dude, you gotta help me. Veronica wants to, and so, Reggie's sitting here and he's pretty upset. And he's not gonna admit to it, but it's because he's the one that killed Hot Dog. Lunchtime, burgers in the calf. Checking in, you okay? So they have smartphones in Riverdale now. Yeah, stayed home, got a stomach thing. I beg to differ, Chuck. Freddy Krueger would destroy Michael Myers, obviously. No, Dilton, he wouldn't. Since Myers never sleeps and therefore never dreams, making him invulnerable to Freddy's attacks. You're missing nothing. Feel better. Text me later. Will do. Any sign of him, sweetie? Not yet, Mom. Thanks again for letting me stay home to wait for him. Oh, honey, of course. But I don't want you worrying. That dog of yours is always running off, and somehow, he always finds his way back that night. Hot Dog? Boy? Is that you? Hot Dog! Hot Dog, it's me, Jughead! Whoa, what's wrong, boy? Wait, you! Oh, Lord! Hot Dog! Fat chomp. The next day, 8 hours after first contagion. Hot Dog? He won't come out of his room. He hasn't eaten in hours. His dad and I are worried sick. Oh, it's cool, Mrs. Jones. I'll talk to him. Make sure he's... Good grief, Jug, you look awful. Thanks, pal. I appreciate that. What is it, the flu? Yeah, super flu. Don't get too close. Should I call Doc Walker? What I've got, Arch? No doctor's gonna help me. It just bites that you're gonna miss the dance. Big Ethel's gonna be devastated. She'll live. Hey, by the way, is Hot Dog sick too? What do you mean? Huh? Oh, nothing. Just usually when I visit, he's jumping all over me, slobbering. But today, coming up the walk, I heard him under the porch, but he didn't come out to say hi. Not even when I... Leave him alone, Archie! No matter what, don't mess with him. And make sure my mom and dad leave him alone too. I'll coax him out later, okay? Sure, bud. Whatever you want. Time to go. Hey, man, even though Betty and Veronica would slaughter me, what if I skip the dance, come back here, we order some pies from Vito's and watch the Creature Feature marathon on AMC? Like old times? You're a friend to the end, Arch. The gym. But no, go to the dance. Have the time of your life. Say hi to everyone for me, even Big Ethel. Tell her she's awesome. And I'll see you later. Hopefully. Well. Look who decided to grace us with his presence. Honey, why are you up? Did you decide to go to the dance after all? Meanwhile, nice costume, Archiekins. Are you padded? Veronica, you're crazy. What happened to Sexy Witch? Nothing happened. Veronica simply decided to embrace her inner bloodsucker. But don't worry, Archie Poo. Nurse Betty will give you a transfusion. Nurse Betty? Or Florence Nightingale? For a creature that's supposed to be ageless, Vampironica, you're looking incredibly old and haggard. Okay, if you're going to start this jam again, I'm going to take a punch break. Check in with my bros. Hey, Reg! Dream Warriors and New Nightmare are the only sequels you can take seriously. The rest are, well, garbage is too strong a word, but I hear you. In terms of Halloween, I think you got Halloween and Halloween 2, which are basically one epic movie, and then Halloween H2O. You know what? This is wrong. Dream Master should also be here. You should, if you have never watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, kids, the first thing you need to do is watch A Nightmare on Elm Street 1. Then you need to skip part 2, go to part 3. You're going to want to watch part 3 and part 4 back to back. You can probably skip part 5. If I'm going to be completely honest, you can skip Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. It's kind of fun to see Robert Englund, not in the makeup, playing just Fred Krueger before he got burnt to a crisp by everybody's parents. But really, nothing to write home about. New Nightmare, however, by Wes Craven is my jam, for sure. Halloween, yeah. Halloween 2, yeah. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. 2 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 2 more days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock. The ones with the little girl in the clown outfit, that I liked that one too. I think that was there were 2 of those, right? I don't know, I'm not a big Michael Myers fan, to be honest with you. The only Michael Myers I like is the one from Austin Powers. Though I will admit, the 2 Rob Zombie ones, they sucked terribly. But the first half of the first Rob Zombie Halloween flick, where Michael's like a little kid, that was really intriguing, really interesting, added a lot of lore, a lot of backstory to the character. I liked that myself. Though, I do want to make a comment here. What is extremely important is when you're starting out making a character, a horror character that is, a villain, don't take the friggin' mask off. Never take the mask off, never reveal the backstory, just as little as you have to, because that creates an element of intrigue for the audience that will last until you've made like 10 movies and you finally have to make Rob Zombie's Halloween and kind of tell some more backstory on Michael just to keep people interested. Piece of advice, kids. On a crisp, cool autumn night like tonight, outside the gym, chaperones on a break. And these 2, they're talking about when they were kids and it was Halloween and how fun it was. Oh, look, here comes one of them zombies now I scared you with back when we were kids. It's merely one of the perennial thorns in my side. Good evening, Mr. Jones. Enjoying the night air? Uh-oh. Roar! Waldo! Seriously, Reg, what's your problem? I think that's Lord Pumpkin. We'll talk about him tomorrow. Basically, Reggie's just upset because he killed the dog, Hot Dog here. See, he was drinking maybe, possibly. He says, anyways, I was pretty messed up when I was driving home. That makes me think he was drinking. Maybe he was smoking the pot. Don't know. I don't know if they've legalized the pot in Riverdale yet. I hope not. Scream! And he kills the dog. I was cresting the hill near Jughead's house when... Jughead! Hey, everyone! Jughead's here! And holy spit, his costume's amazing! 10:15 p.m. Riverdale. Full contagion. Imminent. Bum, bum, bum. And then it has a backup story about Sabrina. Don't care. Not reading it. If you want to, you're going to have to pick up The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Not my problem. But really, what I want to pick up is Afterlife with Archie. I don't care if it's the limited direct market edition or the mass market edition. I had a lot of fun reading this. This was super silly. And that's what I like. I like things that are fun, silly, original, unique, different, and stick out like a sore thumb. Because that's indelible. It's something that you're going to remember, right? At least that's my opinion on this whole shapooper right here. So, I hope you liked it. And if you did, please do not be afraid to hit that thumbs up. If you really care about crypto comics, what you'll do is you'll click that share button and let your friends know about what we're doing here. If you're new, subscribe, hit the ding dong for notifications. Pick up your smartphone, thumb your way to megawattcomic.com and support your boy Crypto this Halloween as I release the coolest
Halloween comic book since Afterlife with Archie. It's called Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun. What happens when a coven of bloodthirsty vampires start importing illegal immigrants to America for dinner time? And only a trio of masked luchadors can save them. It's Lucha Underground meets Bram Stoker's Dracula in Megawatt versus the Vampires of the Sun. Now available on Kickstarter at megawattcomic.com. As always, thank you for watching. I look forward to Rob Liefeld Appreciation Month tomorrow. I look forward to another Halloween comic tomorrow night. So stick around here at Crypto Comics because we are just getting started. To quote Ric Flair, woo!